gonna hop back on Forge for about an hour or two. For one thing, I want to rematch Lathliss and her castle, the Dragon Queen. I take it, yeah. Remember, like, the Red Castle was here. But just for the fun of it, I may also want to explore some random dungeons here and there and see what kind of loot I can score. Oh, Rico! Long time no see! Yeah, before this, earlier today, I was playing a ROM hack of Castlevania. Specifically Castlevania the Holy Relics, and that went very well, actually. I'm gonna be uploading the highlight of that run. It's gonna be up tomorrow. Meanwhile, I decided I want to play some more Magic the Gathering, specifically that Forge Magic the Gathering fan game. Yeah, for one thing, there's a boss I want to go rematch. Thinking now perhaps I do stand a chance against her with just a much more focused, better deck. Plus, also knowing what to expect, that definitely helps too. Modern Horizons 3 booster pack. I do believe there can be fetch lands in this, if I'm lucky. There's just, like, really powerful cards in Horizons packs in general, really. Okay, might as well have some fun with the Lord of the Rings as well. That one of the many recent crossover sets in MTG. Oh right, this was my landscape sketchbook. I bought this for 1,000 gold, and now, if I want to just spawn basic lands out of nowhere to go and fit into my deck, I can use the ones with the Shards of Alara art. If I, like, really need any more, like, random basic lands anyways. Wait, how many uncommons are in this pack, and how many rares? That's an uncommon. That's also an uncommon. That's also an uncommon, so this is my rare? Oh, not bad. I'm playing red, white, blue, so this is off color, but still, it's a fetch land, I can't complain. What is really the best thing I can pull from Lord of the Rings if I'm playing red, white, blue? And then this will be our rare. So what does it do? Okay, if I was playing a human-focused deck, this would actually be pretty good. Definitely worth trying if I was actually focused on a human deck. But that's not the angle I'm taking, so I'm probably not gonna play it. Yeah, this is mostly green stuff. That's not one of the colors I'm maining anymore. Yep, so that's 2,000 gold down the drain. I mean, I did get a fetch land out of one of the packs, so I'm still happy with it. Again, just to see if there are, like, any really good cards that just pop out in any of these shops here. If I'm not in the mood to play slivers, I can just kind of, like, ignore the sliver shop. You can't cast Keeper of the Yellow Hat during your first 7 turns of the game. Keep track if you're playing with this. I believe Forge itself is going to keep track for me. When Keeper of the Yellow Hat enters the battlefield, create a legendary artifact equipment token named Yellow Hat with Equip 2, and equipped creature gets +4/+4 and gains lifelink. Can't cast, but I do believe there are still some ways to just cheat this out onto the battlefield. Let's just say you're playing Aether Vial and you get like 2 charge counters on it, easy peasy. That's very easy to get an Aether Vial with 2 charge counters on it. You could just Aether Vial this on the field much earlier than like turn 8. If you want to get the equipment from the Yellow Hat early. You can Aether Vial this onto the field turn 2, I think. What is read ahead? So many new keywords in like the past like 4 or 5 years. I'm gonna see some that I'm just not familiar with. A player losing unspent mana causes them to lose that much life. So, you're saying mana burn is back if I play this guy. We can bring back mana burn like it was... I think it was like, yeah, before like 2010 core set where they just decided, let's remove it from the game. Yeah, if you want to go back to when mana burn was in the game. Another green castle of some sort. Just a tiny one. Another Satyr Grove. Not too shabby, actually. What about the rest of this pack? Or just pile of cards I found? I'm probably selling a majority of this. I'm probably selling everything except for the Guide of Souls. Yeah, if I do ever want to just decide, okay, I'm playing that anyways, if I do want to play it. That's a very good card for a 1-drop, like, very good. That's giving you a lot, that Guide of Souls for 1 mana, I would know. Alchemy, Murders of Karlov Manor. Theros Beyond Death. Eventide. Complete, like, random selection of boosters here. Oh, another elf on a shelf shop. Discount druids. Now, if I was playing green, I'd definitely go buy this. If I was playing green-white, I would definitely want to be running this. I'd be happy to be playing this if I was playing green-white. Oh, this is Jeskai colors. What is this about double-faced artifacts? How many artifacts do I have? I have enough artifacts that I can consistently actually add something off this ETB. Also, what's the back face? Craft with 6 artifacts, 4. I don't know how to get to the back face on this card, though. As I was saying, plenty of new keywords in the past couple of years. I'm not familiar with all of them. I still have like a lot of catching up to do as far as some of the new keywords go. One of my favorite recent ones, though, probably has to be, because it just sounds so absurd out of context. Whenever you commit a crime, do this. Which, yeah, that I at least know what that means. You target, you target something your opponent owns or them with a spell or ability. Whether it be like a spell they control, permanent they control, stuff in their graveyard, the other player themselves, that's all counts as committing crimes. I don't believe I've dueled the Centaur before. Yeah, just imagine, like, 2 people playing Magic. One guy plays this card, and then he just gets up, pulls out a knife, and stabs his opponent to commit a crime. Just imagine. I don't know, that's probably one of the first things that popped in my head when I saw the words, whenever you commit a crime. I just imagined somebody literally just getting up to go stab their opponent. Okay, now I can draw a discard. That's a creature, so I cannot spell pierce this. Spell pierce doesn't quite work there. I'm gonna just grab the mana leak. I think I'm just going to... Actually, I'm gonna daze this thing. He cannot pay the 1 in this state. Just play that as a land and then play this as a creature. That is also a creature. I really should put this Elegant Parlor into my deck so I have a Surveil land again. I really should do that. Okay, I see we're just passing back already. Yeah, I'm just gonna Gitaxian Probe here. That's a 6-drop, a 8-drop, and a 4-drop, and then 2 more cards that cost 4 mana, 2 instants that cost 4. And the Centaur seems to be, like, I don't know, stuck on 3 lands or something, so that's gonna make my job hella easy. Yeah, this makes my job really easy, actually. Mana leak. Lightning Bolt to the face. I think I can probably just attack with everybody for lethal here anyways. This is probably lethal on board. Yep. Savannah. Savannah. 3 Savannahs! Triple Savannah. Was not expecting this many duels. Just imagine somebody gave this to you in real life. I don't give 2 shits about the other cards. 3 unlimited edition Savannahs. You're not gonna find that on the side of the road these days, surely. What is this Kavu that everybody starts with here? Okay, speaking of which, I have to fight this Kavu. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater comes into play, its controller draws a card. Okay. Which affects both players. That's for both of us. Okay, so it looks like he's going to be on 3 colors or something. Let's hope I find my 3rd land sooner or later. Okay, that's creature. I'm gonna have to pass here, unfortunately. There we go. Should have probably put the creature down first, thinking about it now. Oh, Grove the Burn Willows makes me gain 1 life, and then that triggers this to put a counter on this. So yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, I see now. And I can just, yeah, for free, attach this sword to Captain America. Captain America. I'll just be leaving up as a 6/6 blocker then. All Kavu have trample. Sadly, I cannot counter this. Okay, so just this guy is attacking for now. So what am I gonna cast here? Do I even want to cast anything else? I'll put down this Phoenix. I want to attack. Okay, that is also fine. I'm also fine with that. Have some mana up for a counterspell. Why don't I just let resolve? Fiery Justice. I was just clicking. I was clicking too fast. Oh, that's a 9/9 now, apparently. 10/10. I just let another one resolve, apparently. Yeah, I don't want that to be on the field anymore, clearly. I'd rather we not have that stick around. Sure, I guess I do untap all my lands. Monastery Mentor. Untap this. Now I should definitely try to actually counter something. Yeah, now I should actually be countering his spells. Another of these. Whenever the opponent gains life, just put the counters on it. Another one of these. And Grove of the Burn Wills, which can just, when it taps for colored mana, gives me a point of life, which triggers these guys. Because of course it does. I'm gonna brainstorm here. Some cards have to go on the top. I think I'll just probably tuck these two cards away. I mean, if I can't easily get to like 6 cards in my graveyard, the Warrant Oculus is just gonna kind of sit there and not do much of anything. Let's get that also, yeah, I suppose, get it off the field. Alright, fine, X is 1. Yep, my board's full of monks now. They're getting pretty big too. Declare attackers. Now to try and get some actual damage in. Surely I'm guaranteed to at least get some damage in, surely. 15 damage. And that makes me the Monarch with the 4th Eorlingus. Yeah, that just like that, I'm now drawing extra cards. And I still have plenty of blockers up. And I see he's starting to run out of steam. Prowess trigger like that. Prowess like that. Before combat, move the Batterskull to Captain America. I still can't believe I'm Playing with Captain America, of all things. What even is this game anymore? It's literally just turning into a bunch of pop culture references, and I'm just going along with it. I got him to 1 life. I can easily just counter whatever he tries to play here. Okay, if he were to play anything. Four copies of Fires of Yavimaya. For a full play set of Fires of Yavimaya. I may keep the... I think I'm gonna still keep the Flame Tongue Kavu. I like the card. What is this piece of paper? A single card. Coastal Drake. 2/1 flyer. Pay 1 the blue, tap. Return target Kavu to its owner's hand. Oddly specific thing to be hating on. Gain control of target dragon. If Hibis becomes untapped or you lose control of Hibis, lose control of that dragon. We can only control, like, gain control of 1 dragon at a time with this. I do have plenty of other means of just actually dealing with dragons that are just more generic than this and don't cost like 5 mana to get going. It would be pretty cool if I was also trying to play dragons, but I'm not. I believe, yeah, we'll have to fight another Kavu. Yeah, I've seen the Hatsune Miku secret lair. I've seen that too, by the way, recently. I'm gonna... This might blow up in my face trying to keep this hand with only 1 color and 2 lands. It might blow up in my face, but let's see. This could go horribly wrong. Punishing Fire. And he's playing Grove of the Burn Willow, so it can just keep getting that back into his hand over and over. Well, I guess let's at least put this on the field, I suppose. Can do that at least. Raging Kavu. Oh, hey, I can cast something. Yet another Punishing Fire. Mishra's Bauble. Another Invigorate. Yeah, I have 3 lands, which is a reasonable amount, but one problem. All my spells are blue. And there's a red one here. Okay, I believe that I can at least make blue mana. Not much I can do still, currently. I can maybe counter something, but I think that's about it. He's all tapped out, isn't he? So yeah, I'm gonna daze that. Get that creature off the field. Raging Kavu, Mana Leak. Kavu Predator. I have to let it resolve. Exile these 6 cards to be able to cast this. Oh, right, I get a free draw because of the enchantment that the Kavu starts with. I get a free draw. We're gonna leave mana up to counter something. Punishing Fire deals 2 damage to face down card. Okay, so I'm gonna let this resolve then in that case. 3/3. Could honestly be a lot scarier. So yeah, now I'm definitely not gonna have to worry about running short on mana at this point. Those are 2 lands, I want to put them on the bottom. Oh, nice. I can just put another creature on the field. Actually, not this turn. I didn't leave myself with a red mana. But yes, we can attack here. For 7 in the air. Damage triggered, we'll get this off the field. And I'll just get another draw. Manifest Dread again, yes. I'll just counter another spell of his. If I need to exile something, on thin ice. I'll just get another land on the field. Tapped. Fine. Oh hey, I get to draw another card, and it's Brainstorm. Which is really nice, actually. This left me with 2 lands open. Which is not a lot here. No, I'll just attack with this flying thing again. I'm just gonna draw back my Marsh Flats, apparently. The card I put on top of the deck with Brainstorm, I'll just draw back into it again. I guess we'll just do On Thin Ice here. Yeah, let's Manifest Dread again. I tell you, like, if you can't deal with this, it's just gonna, like... The game's just gonna spiral out of control with this thing. 5/5 flyer is just putting a 2/2 on the field every single turn. Alright, now I got yet another flying creature, because I guess we kind of need that. Declare attackers. Alright, everything. 22 damage there. And once I found my lands, it was smooth sailing. Do I maybe want to do the Punishing Fire, like Grove the Burn Willows sort of combo myself if I put green back in the deck? I might. So if I want to get into the back there, I need to fight. Let's just get it out of the way right now, then. Let's just get her done now. 2 lands, and this can be whatever like combination of colors I need as it's a fetch land. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be a Tundra. Wait, what combination of colors is this Kavu playing? I should play my 3rd land. Equipment. Okay, how many colors are we playing here? All of them? So yeah, at this point I'm just waiting for an actual win con to come my way. Yeah, for now, all I have is just spot removal for whatever he's gonna play. +1/+0 for each basic land type among lands you control. He has all 5. But I have Lightning Bolt. Tribal Flames. No, I was not gonna be saving Mentor from that. Both on the bottom. Just to draw another land anyways. Wait around and just until I find a win condition here. Still. So he'll look at the top 5 after he searches 2 lands. Wait, basic lands that have a basic land type? Oh, 2 land cards that have a basic land type. They can be non-basics, like like the Triomes. All the Triomes? Yeah, this is all the Triomes in one deck, basically, isn't it? Serum Visions. And then I drew Mishra's Bauble. He's got a Planeswalker on top of his deck. I think Jared's a 5-color one. Oh, he's gonna cast this instead, I suppose. Whenever you cast a red permanent spell, so he's casting this. And then the Father of Instinct is doing 1 damage to my face. That's a 5/5. I suppose let's actually cast a creature spell. I'll Flame Slash this guy. This guy's got 7 cards in his hand, apparently, still. How does he still have 7 cards in hand? Flame Tongue Kavu. I believe there's nothing I can do to stop this from killing this. Daze, if I need to counter something, unless he pays 1. Starting to think we're a little bit too deep into the game for our Daze to really matter that much, unfortunately. I'm still just looking for more creatures. Penumbra Kavu. I'll probably just put the On Thin Ice onto this thing, so it won't go to the graveyard. It'll get exiled instead. I'm still looking for another creature to just... Still looking for another creature. How much mana does he have left open? 3. And just to make his Planeswalker get countered. Oh, he got another 5/5. Spell Pierce. I'm not finding, like, a single creature, I swear. And somehow he's just not running out of cards in hand. It's probably this. No, I can't deal with everybody. I can't deal with all of them, unfortunately. So I lost probably at least like 600 gold or something like that, something crazy like that. It's probably like, yeah, 6,000 gold down the drain, 600 gold down the drain. I think I'm just gonna leave. I'll have to fight this ladybug on the way out. Caustic caterpillar. Okay. Iron shell beetle. I'm just gonna bolt this thing. Now, ideally, I need to find another land sooner or later. So I have like, yeah, I have 3 3-drops in my hand, and I can't cast any of them right now. Still can't cast any of them right away. Skewed mob. I'll have to worry if he gets to like 5 lands at that point. I'm gonna just get rid of this before it can start to grow super, super huge. Untap. Play a Detective's Phoenix. Flying in haste. Oh, that's an enchantment, so we can... Yeah, sacrifice the caterpillar to get rid of it. Yeah, that totally works. That actually works, by the way. I believe I just kill him here anyways. Yeah, beat the ladybug here anyways, regardless. And win a bunch of, well... yeah, a bunch of insects. Not really surprising to see, that's what I'm winning. All opponents start with a circle of flame on the battlefield. And this is a devil. Creature without... okay, if a creature without flying attacks the devil or one of his planeswalkers is going to take 1 damage. Which do you think is a better deterrent, a Mote of Water or one of Fire? Chandra Nalar. I have a ton of counter spells. No actual win condition in my hand just yet, just disruption, and lots of it. Lots of disruption. Just to try and stop anything he tries to do. Yeah, this is just all disruption in my hand. This is literally just only cards just to like kind of stop him from trying to build his own board. I can easily just flame slash it if it gets annoying. Oh hey, there's a creature. I'm going to mana leak this. Attack for 3, flying. And then just keep mana up to counter something. On Earth. It will just die. That's an activated ability anyways. Yeah, I can take the damage. Yeah, that will just die again anyways. Unearth brings it back for 1 turn. Counterspell. Oh, there's another creature. That's just what I was looking for. Another gang of devils. I can just source the plowshares this guy. Have to exile this guy. Easy peasy. Something about a torture pit? Got another devil blocking the way. Vexing Devil. Do you want Vexing Devil to deal 4 damage to you? Yes. Just to get rid of it. Take a Monastery Mentor. Kinda have that ready for next turn. Morbid to have to do 1 damage to a target. Untap this. Another Vengeful Devil. This will also just give me a monk token, so yeah, let's do that, I suppose. Let's do Preordain. See what I can find off of that. I'll get another piece of counter magic off that. I'll do Serum Visions also. I already did a land drop this turn anyways. Alright, this is gonna put him all the way down to 5. I believe I gotta let this resolve. Forge Devil. 1 damage to target creature and 1 damage to you. Vengeful Devil deals 1 damage to monk token. We have a Sword of Fire and Ice, so we can just win the game on the spot. I can just win the game on the spot here. Yeah, protection from red, so he can't even block anything. Glacial Chasm and Vexing Devil, not bad. Okay, now I got a demon blocking the path. I gotta just beat up. I gotta beat up some demon. Sure. Let's try and do that. Flying Lifelink. Could be a lot worse. I will definitely have to hope I find my 3rd land sooner or later. I'm just gonna daze this thing. Okay, good. Talk about a lucky break. Maybe if I can Spell Pierce something, potentially. Stride 2, then draw 2 cards, you lose 2. I'm gonna Spell Pierce that. Let's, yeah, counter that. Demon's Grasp. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn for 5 mana. Counterspell. Alright, fine, I guess I'm just gonna do X as 1, just so I can actually give myself the crown. Just so I can start getting extra draws, actually. Unholy +2/+1. Indulgent Tormentor. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card unless target opponent sacrifices a creature or pays 3 life. And it's a 5/3 flyer. I'm just gonna bolt this thing. I'll just bolt this thing. And then we'll be perfectly fine. See what I can preordain into. Oh, actually, I will take a mana leak. Untap this. Get another draw. Soul Cage Fiend. That is fine. Land drop. We're gonna do Sword of Feast and Famine. Protection from black is perfect here. And the damage trigger, I get to untap all my lands. Which is absolutely perfect. Okay, straight back to me, I see. Get rid of that. I'll do a preordain. I think I'm like doing so well I don't even need the Stoneforge Mystic at this point. I'm so far ahead I probably don't even need that at this rate. Yeah, we're forcing a block here for sure. Oh! Soul Cage Fiend also makes him lose 3 life. So I did, like, I think, yeah, 6 damage, and then the Sword of Fire and Ice damage trigger brought him down to 1, and then Soul Cage Fiend just finished him off. Yeah, he died to his own card. Okay, this is a pack of what exactly? Ooh, Aven Mind Sensor. That could be funny. Gideon, Martial Paragon. We got a Planeswalker here. Glorious End and Glorious End. I'm gonna still just go and probably sell most of these. I'll keep the Aven Mind Sensor. I do like the ability to potentially just seriously, like, reduce the options that my opponent has when they go to search their library. Or I guess in some cases, depending on what they would have to search for, it can make them potentially just fail to find with this. If they're looking for something specific and then they gotta look only at the top 4 cards, they can easily just fail to find. More treasure. Delete. Delete deals X damage to each non-artifact creature and each player. You will be deleted. Sway of the Stars. Evacuation. Seismic Assault. I don't play that many lands anymore, so I'm not probably going to be having lands to just freely discard. I'm not reading all that. Okay, nobody is blocking this other treasure chest here. Petty larceny. I think I'm just gonna sell all of that. Yeah, sell all of it. Whereabouts are we still? Yeah, it's definitely, we're pretty far west. Just doing whatever far west. If I go any further west, I'm about to just completely, like, end up, like, hitting the edge of the map, surely. Oh, what is this? Giant three-headed Hydra? All the way at the edge of the map? I'll have to fight this Goblin Fanatic first. Grab a Tundra off of this, and then, yeah, I guess play a Seren Visions. Fire deals 2 damage to Stoneforge. I still get the equipment. Yeah, I'll still take the equipment. I'm just gonna exile this thing that he just cast. Grab a Plateau and I guess just play a Sword of Fire and Ice. Mishra's Bauble. Sure. Oh, nice. Straight back to me. But maybe I should have played this first. Well, I can still just attach this, and now it's protection from red. The turn it comes down with its ability. Wither. I don't even think that's gonna matter at this rate. Attack for 7. Damage trigger goes here just to get rid of his creature. And then just do that one more time to finish him off. Yep, Sword of Fire and Ice against the mostly red deck. Absolutely brutal for the red player. Some nice cards. Sacrifice another artifact, create a 3/3 colorless golem artifact creature token. Now, if I had more artifacts going around, which I don't. Alright, so what is this? A Hydra. Apparently I've already defeated a Hydra somewhere. I guess we're gonna have to just see if we can do it again. And with Stoneforge Mystic at the opening hand, that would be probably yes. Go, Stoneforge. Get Batterskull. Pass. X is 1. We'll just get this onto the field immediately. Preordain. I want to draw in, yeah, let's draw into the land card. Attack for 4 Vigilance Lifelink. Voracious Hydra, X is 2. Can either double the number of counters on it or have it fight a creature it doesn't control. Or if it fight a creature, yeah, one of my creatures. To fight Stoneforge. Gonna do Path to Exile in response. Steel Bane Hydra, X's 3. Okay, he has to pay mana, 3 mana, and then also remove a counter to destroy an artifact or enchantment. So before that can even happen, I'm just gonna Lightning Bolt that. Yeah, Bolt the Hydra. Delver. Gold Vein Hydra. When it dies, create a number of tapped and trample haste. X is 5. Okay, not attacking, I see. Let's see what I can Serum Visions into. Ghostfire Slice. This at least flies. This is actually perfect. Ghostfire Slice will just do exactly 4 to kill him. Still perfect. Japanese Nissa? Yeah, it looks like Nissa, but the card's in Japanese. Eliwick Tumblestrum. Something about venturing into the dungeon. 2 Honored Hydras, an Iron Scale Hydra, a Sapseep Forest, a Nyxborn Hydra, a Protean. But I want to see what this card does before I sell it. I want to see what the Japanese Nissa does first, before even selling it. Teleports you to the mountains. So, Blazing Peak. Wait, so where am I supposed to be exactly? Wait, so I decided to just teleport back to the mountains. I'm at the Blazing Peak, but I can't see my guy. I can't see him anywhere. I don't believe I see him anywhere. So what do I do here? I can edit my deck. So what do I do? Can't even teleport right now. Teleport to the center. Can't even do that. Whereabouts am I supposed to be, anyways? That doesn't do anything. Does this do anything? I don't even know if I can leave. Exit to the world map. Okay, good. Okay, good. I can get out of that glitchy state. So there is a way out. Just F4, exit to world map. If I do F4 on the world map, it doesn't do anything, I don't believe. So F4 while I'm in a town or something would spit me out on the world map. That's fair. All the cards that I just double checked that I'm fine with selling. Alright, we got over 13k. We got over 13k gold. Tarkir Dragonstorm booster draft. Oh, Grizzlebrand's apparently there. Apparently there's Grizzlebrand himself at that event. Alliances booster. Fallen Empires. The Dark. These are old packs. Homelands. I don't know, I feel like we'd just be throwing our money away if we bought Homelands. Tempest, on the other hand. Tempest, on the other hand, has some nice uncommons and some nice rares. I'm gonna try my luck with a pack of Tempest. It's gonna be, like, definitely the wisest thing to do, is just leave the pack of Homelands alone. Tempest could have some good uncommons, even some decent commons if you're looking for slivers. Is this an uncommon or a rare? These cards are so old they didn't even color the set symbol yet to differentiate them. Dread of Night. All white creatures get -1/-1. If I even considered playing black, that might be nice to use against white. And is this a common or is this a... I don't even know if this is the rare. When did orcs and fish start having kids? That root water guy could have maybe been the rare, but I'm not even sure. That could have possibly been the rare. I can't even say I'm 100% sure, but it might have been a rare. Red Staff kills the closest enemy on the overworld. Oh, so it's basically like, yeah, the Staff of Thunder from OG Chandelar. Use up a red amulet and just kill the nearest enemy on the overworld, and also, apparently from what I've read up in one of the strategy guides some people were sharing in the Chandelar Discord, you also get whatever they would have antied as you kill them. I never did personally go to verify if I kill someone with the red staff that I have some new cards in my inventory, but yeah, I got to see some scans of like an old Chandelar guide that were going around the Chandelar fans Discord server. Yeah, I mentioned something about the Staff of Thunder just giving you like the drops of whatever it kills. I never would have like even thought about that otherwise. Okay, yeah, the Smiths is over here. If I want to just test my luck again with... ...23 possible cards. 1 out of 23 chance, World Wake, white cards. 1 out of 23 chance, it's Stoneforge Mystic every time I hit this button. I have 12,000 gold still. I suppose with that, we're gonna see if we can just complete a playset of Stoneforge Mystic for our Stoneblade deck. Rare card. Just not the one I'm looking for. That's number 3. That's Stoneforge Mystic number 3 already. I'm only gonna dig for 1 more Stoneforge. No, we're getting the useless Battle Herda. Again. I already have, like, a sword that just can give an equipped creature protection from red anyways, just fine. I suppose the extra life gain might also be nice, but I don't think it's like worth 1,250 gold personally, if you ask me. Another rare, but not the one I'm trying to find. Oh, a mythic! One that I'm sadly not looking for at the moment. Okay, so that takes care of the Stoneforge Mystics, and I still have 7,000 gold to my name. So that's already taken care of. I believe, yeah, this is another Japanese card. What does it do, though? What does he do? He's Japanese. I'll just re-roll this one more time and see what pops up. Nothing I feel like going out of my way to buy. So the 2 additional copies of Stoneforge are going straight in the deck. Alright, so where did I leave that? If I still want to play Lightning Army of 1, I left it here. If I want another creature to start beating up my opponent with, then that should do nicely. I think I might also put in Lightning Helix for the nice life gain that also comes with it. I think I'll take a Spell Pierce out and replace it with a counter spell. I'm not really countering that much with the Spell Pierces at the moment. I'm running into decks that have significantly more creatures than non-creatures, which the creature spells, Spell Pierce cannot address them. This only hits non-creatures. Skull Climb really isn't doing that much since I don't have really ways to just spit out a bunch of 1/1s. So yeah, that's gonna go out. I still need to take 1 or 2 more cards out of the deck here. Okay, we'll just do like 3 counter spells. 1 Daze, Mana Leaks, Spell Pierce. I should have 7 counter spells in here. I think that is still a pretty high number. If I have a better creature than this, I'll probably put that in instead of the Guardian of Girapur. Maybe this could also go. I want to see what other good creatures I have to maybe replace it. If I can do a little bit better than that, I want to see. I think I'm going to take out a Flame Slash to put this in. If I need Stoneforge to go grab a piece of removal, I want to try that. So that's going to come out. I want to try Assimilation Aegis. I want to give that a shot. If I do this, then I only get the creatures, right? This can just grab me another random instant or sorcery. Okay, this is Flying Vigilance 2/4 for 3 and Investigate, so it just makes clue tokens every turn. If, I don't know, I start to run short on cards in hand, this just spits out clue tokens. I think I'm gonna try that in the deck, perhaps. I think I'm giving that a shot. Maybe this, or maybe this. Eagles of the North. Plane cycling. Plane cycling 1. I also want to go back in here and see, yeah, where did I leave my Elegant Parlor? So that can go into. I have 5 copies of Savannah just sitting here, minding their own business now. If I need to destroy a non-basic land, maybe I should probably also put my Wasteland in there too. So 23 lands, I'm gonna take 1 land out. Since this can make me lose life, I think that's gonna go. I think one of these is gonna come out for a Scalding Tarn. I believe I have a second Scalding Tarn just lying around. Yeah, I remember just buying one at a random shop, so that's going in. We'll do... Actually, I think we'll just do 21 lands, and then that Eagles of the North can help us plane cycle if we start to just run, like, short on mana. We can plane cycle, or if we have enough mana, we just cast the thing anyways. I already have a plateau, so maybe this can come out. Maybe. "21 lands plus an Eagles of the North," I think we're gonna do. In the off chance we cast this, I mean, eventually it'll probably come up. I'll have 6 lands and I'll just need something to put on the field. And then I can just cast it for 6 if I have enough mana. Otherwise, I just go get a plains. If I need a snow land, I get this. For On Thin Ice. If I need red mana, get Plateau. If I need blue mana, get Tundra. It's like that. I might actually just take the spell. I might. I don't know if I'm going to take that out yet. I was thinking about it. Maybe go down to 1 copy of this. Maybe. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got an idea as to what I want to do here. That's the instance, right? If I want another, like, if I want the 4th Eorlingus, I can always just Mystical Tutor search it. Yeah, searchable off Mystical Tutor if need be. Search for an instant or sorcery card and then put it on top of the deck. Any instant or sorcery. I think, yeah, this looks about right for now. I think this is definitely workable for the time being. Save. Let's lock that in, because I'm happy with that deck list. I'm gonna lock this in. Hello? Oh, I just went back into the town. The castle's just down here. Yeah, I said in the description I want to fight Lathliss again. This time going at her with just a significantly better deck than before. Going after her this time with a much more coherent deck. Yeah, much more refined now than it was the first time I faced her. I may make a few changes here and there. Or I could also quickly just check to see what they're selling here. Chances are I've probably already been to the shop. Target creature gains double strike, and if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, it can also gain trample. I may never play the card, but I might as well buy it if it's that cheap. I mean, I want to go back and quickly edit the deck. I want to make probably 1 or 2 minor adjustments. Wait, I can seriously have a 16 card sideboard? Well, I'll just put it back at 15. That's normally like the maximum amount of cards you can have in your deck. Your side deck anyways, that's normally the maximum amount. Yeah, if we're gonna be going up against a bunch of big scary dragons, then I don't think Lightning Bolt's gonna cut it. Plus she's got 60 life. I don't think Bolt's gonna cut it here. So we'll do blue Elemental Blast. And I'll try that Wrath of God. I'm gonna try a 5-land hand, apparently. Keep Stoneforge where she is. Okay. I see. Grab a Batter Skull and just whip that onto the field turn 3. Yeah, turn 3 Batter Skull. Get a Tundra here. We gotta pass it back to Lathless. Orb of some dragon kind. Lathless adds Shivan Dragon. Dragon cards in your hand perpetually gain. This spell costs 1 less to cast, and you may pay X rather than pay a spell's mana cost, where X is its mana value. Conjure a card named Shivan Dragon into your hand, that's a +1. Sarkin deals 3 damage to target creature. Could theoretically just, and increase loyalty, keep just spamming Shivan Dragons over and over. No, she's gonna instead kill my Stoneforge that's already just cheated the Batter Skull into play. Brainstorm. I'll probably just tuck these back into my deck and then Shuffle them back in with a Marsh Flats. Shuffle them back in with a Fetch. I'm attacking the Planeswalker. I'm gonna take a Sword of Fire and Ice. Protection from blue and red with that activation. I'm gonna do a Preordain. Put the lands back into the deck. This should function just fine on 4 lands for the time being. What did she just cast? Goldspan Dragon. Swords to Plowshares. Oh, I should have just done that immediately. She has 2 extra mana now, just because I didn't do it instantly. Preordain. Take the On Thin Ice. Cheat that into play. Forget to equip it. I'll equip it now. Forget to do it earlier. Untap. She has 1 mana left over, doesn't she? No sense in dazing this. She can pay the 1. I took only 2 there. No biggie. I don't have a Snowland. Not yet, anyways. Alright, X is 3. Just so I can get some damage in, guaranteed. Untap. Blue Elemental Blast came in at a really good time here. That was a really good top deck on her turn. She's gonna tap out for Shivan Dragon, so... Alright. Can you pay 1 more? No, you can't. Get that out of there. Daze. Terror of the Peaks, so 5 mana, 6 mana, 5 mana, 7 mana. Whatever Drakuseth does. Whenever it has an attack trigger. Costs 3 additional life to target this. Whenever another creature enters, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. And then this is just the classic Shivan Dragon. The OG, one of the OG dragons. I have a mana leak to handle any of those. I have a 2nd mana leak, this just gets better. This is just getting better. Just to save my human knights, I'll mana leak. Okay, yeah, there's my Delver. Let's fetch. Now I have a Snowland if I need a Snowland. Attack for 10 again, like this. Damage from Sword of Fire and Ice here. We're passing the turn back, clearly. She's just cast all these big dragons that take pretty much all her mana. I counter it, she's tapped out, and then she can't do anything after that. That's her entire turn right there, just gone. I won't investigate since I have more cards in hand than she does at the moment. Going with all of that. I have a counterspell just ready if I need it, and I can untap and have the mana up for the counterspell. Yeah, counterspell. Three, 2. Sacrifice to draw a card. There's nothing more I need to do here. Just everybody attacks. Next game. Just gotta repeat this one more time. And yeah, this deck is seriously, this is a good matchup. Yeah, just get my hands on a few cards that just make me draw one extra card per turn. She's basically spending just about all her mana to put a dragon on the field, or attempt to. I just remove it with a counterspell or any sort of like piece of removal that costs far less. She basically spends her entire turn trying to play one big scary dragon, and I just nullify it entirely. Just rinse and repeat until she dies. And also Batter Skull just to make sure I have plenty of life coming in. Can start as early as... get that on the field as early as turn 3 with the Stoneforge helping out. Yeah, seriously a good matchup. This should be enough lands for the early game. Chaos Dragon. Yeah, like, a little bit more than a 50-50 chance it can't attack me. Because if we both roll the same number, then that counts as this not being able to attack. I will preordain. I'll have to pass. Lathless rolled 4, I rolled 9. So again, it does nothing this turn. Conjure a Shivan Dragon into your hand. So one of these blanks is a Shivan Dragon. I really think I want to remove the Planeswalker. So it cannot just make... it cannot just make Shivan Dragons over and over. Okay, this time it gets to attack me. And I got nothing to counter it, so it's gonna resolve. Let's just put this on the field. Uh-oh. I'm taking another 4 damage to the face. Sarkhan the Masterless. Okay, she's gonna make the dragon token with that. Brainstorm. Oh, wow. Play Stoneforge. grab Batter Skull and hopefully I can just start gaining some life back before it's too late. And I'll hold some mana up to just do a counter spell next turn. Oh, that's now a 4/4/2 technically. I literally had to roll one under what she rolled. Everybody's attacking. Doesn't have trample, so the 4 damage still doesn't get through. I want that Sword of Fire and Ice. But yeah, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. This is getting dicey. This is actually getting very dicey here. I only have 2 lands up, by the way. But still. Hellkite Tyrant. Lathliss rolled 19. Yeah, I have to just let her kill me at that point. 1, 2, 3. I have 5 lands here in the opening hand. I can surveil here at least with the Parlor. I will go and surveil. Keep or discard? No, discard. I can spit out a bunch of monk tokens, but they can't fly. Yeah, I can easily spit out monk tokens with this deck and it's low-cost non-creature spells, but they won't be blocking these flying dragons. Unfortunately. Chaos... Oh, we're already starting off with the Chaos Dragon. I rolled 20, so I'm safe for now. For now, I'm safe. At this rate, we're just gonna be casting the Batter Skull before anything else. Another Chaos Dragon. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Path to Exile. Yeah, definitely grab an island now. If I need to counter something, I want to be able to counter something. If I need to use On Thin Ice, I'll get myself... Yeah, that's why I'm getting myself a Snowland. I'll wait for something even scarier to come along to use that Council's Judgment. I could just get lucky and this might not be able to attack for several turns. I could luck out. Okay, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit now. Oh, there's Stoneforge. I'll just cast Batter Skull first. Goldspan Dragon. I rolled 4. Oh, and Dragon Tempest. Well, at least I'm guaranteed to gain some life back. At least. I think I have to just use this now. Don't think I got much of a choice now, do I? I'm gonna grab either this or the Sword of Fire and Ice here. Get either one of those. Hopefully the Sword of Fire and Ice, I can just draw cards over the course of several turns, so I'm going to grab that and hope for the best. Grab that and hope it works out. Tapping out. There's not a single mana left untapped, so days. Tapping out entirely to do that. Okay, and I got the higher roll, so this won't attack. Well, we made it to Sword of Fire and Ice, and we made it this far. This is gonna put us in a really good position getting here. I think I'm actually just gonna, like, cast this onto the field at this rate. I have 6 mana, I have 6 lands. I think we're just gonna be casting this straight up at this rate. Let's see what's in her hand. Yeah, a bunch of scary dragons. A bunch of scary dragons. This one can't even be countered. I believe they all gain haste because she has the Dragon Tempest. I still really do feel like this could go either way. We're gonna use the Teferi Staff and 2 mana shards to phase this thing out, actually. This will not be able to attack me again. Brainstorm. That is definitely a top deck I want to see. The Oculus. Wow. Put those 2 back. I can manifest Dread into the Stoneforge Mist, or I can just manifest Dread into the Eagles. If I manifest Dread, flip up the Stoneforge, I don't get the ETB, I don't think. I actually don't believe I get the ETB at that point. This is 6 cards, right? I don't think I chose 6 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, now I got this thing to actually... Now I got this thing on the field. And I get to... Yeah, okay, or I just draw my Stoneforge back anyways. I guess we'll cast that. Oh, I don't get to untap my lands anymore. The staff's gone. Four damage to any target. Okay, at least that's not attacking. Oh, nothing is. Tundra. Yeah, this still is protection from red, so none of these dragons can block it. Guaranteed nothing can block it. What do I want to copy? I think I want this off the field. It's a 6/6. I want to keep some mana up to do a counter spell if need be. This is equip cost of 2, right? So put it here. Is it not a copy, though? I have to pay this mana cost to unmanifest it. So that's how it works, huh? So that's how that works. Wrath of God if I need to just clear the board. I have a counterspell, though, to stop the next thing from coming down. Okay, just one of the mooks that makes the dragon spells cost less. Not attacking, I see. Delver's Secrets. We'll attack with this. I'll get the dwarf off the field. Pre-war formal wear. What's in my graveyard still? I'm gonna take back the Monastery Mentor, actually. How much mana's left over? 4. So yep, this means she gets to untap. Crucible of Dragons get +3/+3. Dragons cost 2 less to cast. I'm gonna be taking 7 to the face, aren't I? At least I have 32 life, so I can afford that. This would be able to block, but I have protection. I have the Sword of Fire and Ice still sitting here. Let's actually cast this as a creature raw onto the field. Bunch of manifest tokens are going to attack. And this too, of course. Got some blocks here going on, blocking action. We'll kill this. And then I have... I tapped myself out, basically. I tapped myself out. Preordain. I'll just make him a random monk. That won't be really blocking anything. I'll take, yeah, Lightning Army of 1. Another Manifest token. Dragonlord Servant. This won't be able to attack me. I rolled higher than she did. She's not even trying to attack, right? In this board state, she's not even gonna try it. I could just chump block, but I'd probably just actually take the hit at this rate. Or if I blocked with both this and my Eagles, this Tyrant of Carriages would die. I have enough, like, toughness between those two creatures just to kill this if she even attacked. Lightning, Army of 1. It's not doing anything this turn. This needs to do combat damage to a player. I don't quite think that's going to be happening in this board state. I don't think it'll happen on this board state, however. Actually, we'll keep this as a blocker, too. I'm gonna attack like this. There's already 1 damage here, so let's just do 2 more to kill this, get it off the field. And I drew Captain America. Let me just cast it then. Shivan Dragon. I did not leave up enough mana to counter this thing. Gains haste until end of turn. and does 3 damage here. So this is going to attack me at least. Just this. I'll take the 7 damage, it's fine. It's over. Lathless, you're done. Yeah. On-color sword protecting me from all her dragons, and she doesn't play anything to remove the sword. Yeah, that's why I said I have a really good matchup. Red key. Lathliss Dragon Queen. Lightning Bolt. 1,000 gold. 1 life. 19 shards. A red key. As you land your final blow against Lathliss, you feel a significant pulse of mana, but with the immediate threat removed, you can now see clearly that the locked room at the north end of the chamber does not hold any prisoners. Can we go in? You need all 5 colored keys to open this gate. So I only have the red key, and there's a piece of power. There's a Mox Ruby, a piece of the Power 9 is in there. Yet I can't go grab it until I guess I've beaten every guildmaster. I have to defeat every guildmaster still. But we're just at this point 1 step closer. With Lathliss down, I'm 1 step closer. I never did need that Wrath, apparently. It was still definitely nice to have around. Oh, I kind of want to have at least 2 lightning bolts. I was about to just ask, do we have like another non-25th anniversary, another non-30th anniversary edition lightning bolt we can put in? Yeah, we have 2 non-30th anniversaries lightning bolts. So we got Lathliss down, and I still have a bunch of unspent money. So I think I should probably go save real soon with Lathliss defeated. Oh, what's this? What's this house over here? Yule Town? Oh, it's another town that also has hostile monsters in it. And a bunch of snow-themed cards, including the Japanese Snowland again. I think I'm probably just gonna go straight for the treasure chests and whatever shops we happen to have around here too. I gotta get through a penguin though, which I've already beaten 4 of, so I should be fine. Alright, so yeah, 24 starting life now. Keep preordained there. No, I want that on the top, actually. I don't know, I kind of want to draw that. What if the penguin just has a counter spell? Or Mana League, that too. That also. Brain Geyser, sure. Should theoretically be getting that to resolve, unless the penguin's playing stuff, I don't know, Force of Will. I'm gonna Mana Leak this Kraken here. Tidal Barracuda. I cannot cast spells during his turn until I get that off the field. Spell Pierce. Which counters my removal that I had for this thing. That counters that. Let's attack for 4 here. Still getting 4 damage in. Island on top of his deck. Return to my hand and amass zombies 1. I'll take the 3. Ghostfire Slice this thing. Alright, good. Knocked him down to 5 here. Alright, what can I Mystical Tutor search into? Let's see. I think we're good to just go here? Yep, we are. We are indeed good to go. 2 counter spells. And a Brain Geyser and some other cards. I'm gonna go into the... Can I go into these buildings? Yes, I can, just to see what they're selling, first things first. Ice Fang Coatl. That's a pretty good green-blue card. There's another one for sale. I'm just gonna be on my way. Another of these such shops with the snow-themed cards. Another Dark Depths, another On Thin Ice. A legendary Yeti. That has to do with snow spells. More snow-themed cards. 2/2 for 1, but you need snow mana to cast it. Just take this little bit of stuff and leave. There's like basically nothing down here. There's like nothing going on here, I swear. Okay, there's a few roads. Suddenly there's a few roads again. There's roads. There's a little bit of stuff going on. Planeswalkers. This is a pretty good black-green one, if I was playing black-green. There's the Oko that I don't believe anybody's ever actually played in competitive. There's the Oko that didn't break several formats of Magic. Just want to see what we get if I just hit, like, refresh, that's what I call it. Random selection of cards here. If I just hit that button to get new ones to show up, and then again, nothing I really want here. I'm pretty sure that's a goblin shop, so we're not gonna bother. Gigantic discounts. Another copy of Rayav Mastersmith. Give my equipped creatures double strike. I might as well buy it. Oh, Shadowfax, Lord of Horses. Horses you control have haste. They can attack and tap as soon as they come under your control. Shadowfax, show us the meaning of haste. Yeah, now we have a red-white piece of horse support. I think the last one I saw was like green and white. Black creatures cannot attack or block. I'm seeing another of these in the shop. A random sliver if I ever want to play slivers. I guess this could be interesting. I'm thinking about it. I have plenty of money to just spend. If I didn't have so much money just lying around, I'd be a little bit more careful about what I buy. But I can be a little reckless with what I buy at this point, to be honest. I can definitely be reckless with what I'm buying, surely. And there should be, like, little to no consequences. So if I go walk along this road, doesn't look like anything interesting. Oh, what is this here? That looks like, I guess, the entrance to another dungeon of some sort, and another town down there. I'm gonna check the dungeon. All opponents get Sulfuric Vortex. That's an enchantment that makes it so people can't gain life, right? This guy's blocking the way. Viashino, he's blocking the way. Okay, I start with more life than he does. This should make my job rather easy. Alright, just to slow this guy down even further, I think we can actually play that kind of game and just win off the sulfuric vortex that he starts with. Because he should die to burn damage before I do, since I'm starting with way more life than he does. Yeah, we can definitely play it that way and it should work. I have enough lands. Play Stoneforge, get Sword of Fire and Ice, and pass. Alright, something naturalize, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Win a game by turn 4. The enchantment that he started with literally did all the work. I'm not even kidding. Dark Enchanter. This is the guy with 35 life, isn't it? Yeah, this is the guy with 35 life. Unless I remove this, I can't gain life. I can always just remove it with this if necessary. If need be, we can always just kind of do that. Alright, open with the Surveil land. I already have a Stoneforge here. I already have Batter Skull in my hand, so I'm gonna grab... Last I remember, Dark Enchanter was on black and green, so get the sword that grants protection from black and green. I'm getting this on the field. Might as well play a land. I have to then pass the turn back. I'll mana leak this thing. If we need to start gaining life next turn, we should be able to. So where's the Plowshares? Council's Judgment, get rid of the sulfuric vortex. This should do double damage when the lightning strikes. Alright, that's 11 damage right there, and I gained, like... 3? I gained 11 life here. No other enchantments on the field, so it's just... He's not even gonna block. He didn't even block. So he just died on the spot. He just died on the spot there. What is in here? Let's see. Random pile of cards. Emrakul! I'll just randomly find Emrakul lying around. Vendilion Click? That's actually pretty good in the control-y deck. In a control deck like mine, that's actually a pretty good creature to be having. Look at your opponent's hand, rip a card out of it. Sure, they get to draw a card to replace it, but just rip their best card out of their hand, and they're probably not going to draw it back, most likely. And you can always just do this at instant speed, because it's got a flash, and it comes with flying, so... just naturally comes with evasion, too. Perfect for what I want. Just Low-cost, efficient creatures that can just pick up equipment and are hard to block. This just ticks so many boxes. Vendilion Click. Heat of battle is usually a metaphor. Let's go back here to go claim some more treasure now, shall we? Fire Giant blocking the way. Oh, and he starts with a treasure token, apparently. I have 4 lands in here. We're gonna give this a go. Bone Crusher, that's a creature. I gotta let it resolve. I'll just exile the thing. Let's untap something, I guess. Oh, back to me. I guess I actually got a creature on the field now. Untap you. Two-headed giant. 25% chance it gets double strike, 25% chance it gets menace. Land drop. Okay, we just turned it into a copy of Bone Crusher Giant. So did I want to do that? Untap this. Squash. Fire Giant's Fury. Spout Pierce at. That's still, no matter what I'm taking 4, at least. Tundra. Pre-war formal wear. Bringing this back. Untap this right here. Counterspell the Hill Giant. I see. This isn't looking so hot. There's a good chance I can just jump block, or we just do that. Okay, let's, better yet, I guess do that too. He's at 6. Daze. I'm gonna daze that. I'm at 3 life. How much mana do I have up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, why did it just turn back into a monk token? It just turned back into a monk. For some reason. It just literally switched back. Oh, because this came off? Oh, this detached itself? Because the sword gives protection from blue, this got unequipped automatically. This just fell off. I forgot about the protection from blue clashing with this. Okay, but we're still good to go. We're still good. But it's still all good. Yeah, I can't keep that Assimilation Aegis equipped and a Sword of Fire and Ice at the same time. The Assimilation Aegis is gonna come off. Who's this guy in the way? Darkened Mindclaw Shaman. 23 starting life. And he starts with this on the field. Automatically. Tundra, Swords to Plowshares. I'll just immediately get rid of that. Hopefully that was the right decision. Go play a Stoneforge here. Get a Batterskull. And pass the turn. Okay, already back to me. I'd love to find a land drop sooner or later. I'll just brainstorm. This should help me just get back on track. Yeah, that got me back on track, alright. Well, I did 4 damage still to him, regardless. I'll take the 1. Power toughness each equal to the number of cards in the hand of the opponent with the most cards in hand. If I just play a bunch of cards out of my hand, that shouldn't be a problem anymore, right? Pick the Sulfuric Vortex so I can gain life again. Okay. I suppose I could live with that. Weisling. X damage, equal to the number of cards in his or her hand, -4. Let's just Path to Exile this thing. He tapped out to play it. So I'll just do that to him, I suppose. Put a Sword of Fire and Ice here. Get rid of the fly with the damage trigger and pass. Mindclaw Shaman. Counterspell. Alright then, go. Counterspell. Just counter everything he's got to throw at me. 3 Burning Inquiries and an Ebony Owl Netsuke. What's in this treasure chest? This card looks horribly inefficient at making stuff unblockable. This is a horribly inefficient way to do it, it looks like. 4, and every single one of those 4 mana has to be red. I don't know what they were thinking back in the day. Every single one of that's gotta be red. Don't know what you're thinking there, but hey. I guess you do you. What's in here? Let's see. It looks like a mishmash of cards. 3 rares. Lodestone Golem in there, apparently. Looks like a real mishmash of cards. Although if I ever want to do like +1/+1 counter shenanigans with Thrumming Bird, I might keep that if I ever want to do like counter shenanigans. Or +1, or proliferate shenanigans, I think is a better way to word it. When I say counter, it could just mean like counter everybody's like spells, like I'm doing right now. Although I kind of want to pay the Blacklands a visit real quick. Thing is, I just gotta keep on walking over there. I just have to keep on walking at a rather slow pace to do so. What's in this town, though? Anything good for sale? Chances are I may have already been here if I'm seeing that one of the cards was already bought out. Rock Hydra. We're just gonna keep on walking around. 5 color cards. One of which I bought earlier, clearly. Bought something from here, too. Oh, is this Phyrexian language completed Jace? I believe that's Phyrexian. That's another language I can't read. That's still, yeah, that's still moon runes to me. Not only that, from what I've heard, like, to actually speak proper, fluent Phyrexian, I think they need to just, like, they need to operate on your vocal cords. Price of progress. But now I'm thinking about it, against these opponents with, like, super inflated life totals. What's a burn card even gonna do? Basically nothing. Let's just, yeah, sure, get a bit more money coming my way. 10th edition booster. I'm probably going to want to do at least 1 or 2 more booster drafts for the fun of it. Even though we're really at the point where clearly I don't need to be doing booster drafts. I'm not really needing to do those anymore to just get cards. I mean, probably early on, where maybe like my starting deck is just trash, but we're way, way past the point where I have a garbage starting deck. We're now so far past it. So I gotta fight a bunch of snakes here if I want any loot, it looks like. Or just we're fighting the snake. Death Touch. Infect and regenerate. I'm gonna bolt the Mamba. I'm gonna grab a sort of Feast and Famine. If the snake's gonna be on mono green, I think I'll just go and tutor up that. Yeah, we take the 1. Another Death Touch creature. I gotta pass here, I believe. Sure, just giant growth target Wasteland Viper. Respawn with chain with lightning bolt. I still ideally want to find my third land sooner or later, so there's more stuff we can actually do. If I have to maybe win the game on, I don't know, only 2 lands, it's possible. It might be doable with protection from everything he plays with the Sword of Feast and Famine. Untap my lands. Let's see if I can literally just win the game with 2 lands at this point. Because I think I legit might be able to. Untap creatures of Hexproof. Oh, other untap creatures of Hexproof, so I can target this just fine. Gonna move the other sword here. Get rid of that Cobra. I get this at this point literally just to show off. Just to show off that I can win on 2 lands only. We're just showing off at this point. We're just gonna beat him with 2 lands the whole game. Just because we can. Bunch of poisonous snakes. Seems about right. I want to go for the spell book back here also. Alright, just a plain old snake I'm fighting now. One land hand, interesting. That's gonna be a mulligan, actually. We'll do this hand. This is always searchable off of Stoneforge anyways. I'll keep that there, I suppose. Nemesis of Mortals. Okay, it's a 6-drop. Might be a waff where you actually have to worry about that, because it's a 6-drop. Plane Cycle. Just, yeah, that gets me to my next land. Yeah, if all else fails. I have 5 1-cost removal spells just sitting here. Items you control don't untap during your next untap step. Oh, I'm just gonna draw another land then. Now I'm kind of just looking for a creature to just play. My hand is just all removal spells still. Ward 2. I can definitely pay the 2. Wasteland. I'll do the wasteland. I'll use the wasteland. Honored Hydra. Swords to Plowshares. Still waiting for an actual win condition here, and I'm not seeing it yet. count. I just drew another like piece of removal. So basically, yeah, counter spell. I should literally be able to just get rid of every single thing the snake plays. I think I want that exiled though. Lotus Cobra. Ice Fang Coatl. I only have... I can't even... I only have one blue. I came a little late now. Get rid of that. And then I have to pass it back to the opponent. Okay, that's not really much going on there. Another land. I still have not seen a single creature yet this whole game. Honored Hydra, vote that out. We're gonna go fetching again. Untap you. Counterspell. Another land. This is starting to get ridiculous. I've not seen a single creature all game. I don't know what's going on here. Preordain. Stoneforged Mystic. Better late than never. Get Batterskull. I guess literally just cast it. I have enough mana, I can literally just cast it. That's how long this has been going on for, this drought with no creatures. I can literally just go and hard cast the Batterskull. I guess it's time to start gaining some life back, slowly but surely. Okay, whatever this is. I'll just counter it. Alright, there's our win condition. That's a win condition right there. Yeah, definitely better late than never. Now imagine if I actually drew into this card and didn't just manifest dread it. If you have 7 or more land cards in hand flip, we're never gonna get to this point, surely. 7 or more lands in hand, that's never gonna happen. We're clearly not getting to that point. Clearly we will not be getting there. Let's manifest dread again. I'll just flip that up. Eternalized Fanatic of Ronus. Okay then. Embalm Honored Hydra. The game's been going on long enough, but yeah, he definitely has the mana to do all this stuff. We've been sitting here for long enough. Just basically not much of anything happening. Got some blocks going on here. I can now actually draw a card here. Not enough mana to equip, unfortunately, but... Manifest Dread again. Face down creature. Okay then. None of those creatures even fly as far as I know. So yeah, we're good to go here after just waiting an eternity for just a single creature to pop up. Like, that was actually starting to get legit ridiculous there. Not seeing any creatures. Slimer and Stay Puffed. So, that's a reskin of Yargle and Multani. We got a 6 mana, 18/6. Its special ability is just... Its quote-unquote special ability is the 18 power for 6 mana. And we got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Alright, let's get out of here with our treasure. All of this, and I still haven't even set foot in the black territory yet. Okay, but then again, it's right here, so we'll be setting foot in it any minute now. Black territory, as I'm gonna call it. Ellerin Marsh, so the inn, that looks like a crypt of some sort. It looks like literally like a crypt of, yeah, given just where we've set foot into. Given the kind of land we've just set foot into. Return to Ravnica block. Interesting. But I still probably have other places to be. Bob's Bones. Okay, I found my first skeleton shop. It only took me like 11 plus live streams, I believe. And it's called Bob's Bones. Dross Bits. Black, mostly black Phyrexians, I take it. It's still like mostly black Phyrexians. And here, Dread Riders. Boggy Depths. Oh, Battlefield Forge I already own, though. Savannah. Tabernacle. Bayou. I'll just buy a second while I have the opportunity. Caracas. Return target legendary creature to its owner's hand. Caracas. I'm gonna buy Caracas. Whether I need to just, yeah, put an opponent's legendary creature in their hand to slow them down, or maybe one of mine just to save it from a piece of removal or something. Caracas. I'm absolutely 100% buying Caracas. Flooded Strand. I think I found the right land shop. Found a really good land shop here. Another fetch land I want to play. Yeah, I'm at a pretty good shop here, clearly. If I hit that button one more time, what are we gonna get? If I hit it again, what are we gonna get? Put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. I'm gonna just go. There's the demon shop. And for some reason there's a forest here. Forest. That's probably not actually a forest, I don't think. Try my deck elemental. Commander spells you cast have demonstrate. Try my deck elemental and randomly there in the demon shop. Okay, I hit like I reload or something, and the try my deck elemental is still here. Okay, so this is technically a demon. It's a cat demon. Healing technique in the demon shop. Demonstrate. When you cast a spell, you may copy it. If you do, an opponent can also copy it. I guess because demonstrate has the word demon in it. Oh, I found the zombie shop. Fly-by-night establishment. So I found vampires. Yeah, in Black Territory, we're gonna be finding definitely stuff like vampires and zombies and the like. We got a Master's Pack here, I'm just gonna go buy. I always, like, want to take the Master's Packs, usually. Some of my favorites. That is an old card. Let's just see one more set of Phyrexian cards. I already bought that booster. It doesn't add up. Not forgotten. Draftnaz Restoration. Breach. My favorite word. One of my favorite wordings on a card of all time. This apparently is one of the most confusing cards of all time, but it's really not all that bad. It basically destroys 2 target non-black creatures, and both those non-black creatures have to have, like, the exact same colors. Exact same color combination, let's just say if they're multicolored. All the colors on both the creatures have to match. I think that makes a bit more sense than unless either one is a color the other isn't. If you get my drift. I don't know, there's just something hilarious about, if you ask me, unless either one is a color the other isn't. I feel like that does a really bad job as to actually explaining what it does. Like, the example I gave is probably a lot better than unless either one's a color the other isn't. Crocodile's gonna just intercept me before I can grab some treasure. 2 lands. We'll keep. This is gonna be workable. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be workable. Especially if Batterskull can come on the field turn 3. This should be very workable. On second thought, maybe not. At least I get a basic land to replace it. Could be worse, I could not even get, I might not even get a land back. Could be a lot worse. Gains lifelink until end of turn. I'll just source the plowshares this thing. Oh right, this has vigilance too, apparently. I'll just do X's 3, 4th Aerolingus, and attack with a bunch of Knight tokens. And make ourselves the Monarch too. We're gonna daze this croc. We're gonna daze this thing. That puts him at 4. Might as well draw. Counterspell, whatever that was. Got him. Okay, I got his Assassin's Trophy. And some halfway decent lands, and the rares as well. Alright, looking like a lot of hot garbage in here. Yeah, like some straight up hot garbage. This looks pretty cool though. I think I'm still gonna sell it though. I've never seen this card before, haven't I? Interesting, but I'm still gonna sell it. This is classic magic. Money Changer deals 3 damage to you when summoned. Put 3 credit counters on Money Changer at that time. During your upkeep, put 1 credit counter on Money Changer. Sacrifice Money Changer to gain 1 life for each credit counter on it uses. What are we doing? So he takes 3 points of life. He stores those in the form of credit counters. During your upkeep, you get 1 credit counter. You can just redeem that for 1 extra point of life. So yeah, you can basically gain 1 life a turn. 1 life a turn! And with a mediocre 0-2 stat line. And he's doing 3 damage to you when summoned. I guess he's taking some of your money to invest it in, and then he's gonna give you some money back. I see, like, they definitely try to nail the flavor with the Money Changer here, but we have basically a stone cold unplayable card here. And Righteous Avengers. What the hell is this art, though? Some of the faces on these characters just baffle me. I don't know what baffles me more. Some of the faces on some of these characters, or the 5 mana 3/1 with Planeswalk. It may be able to attack unblockable. That's good. But if it can't, you have an absolutely horrendous stat line of 3/1 for 5. If the opponent is not playing any planes, you have basically the equivalent of a 3/1 vanilla for 5. That is horrible. That is horribly inefficient. That is just so bad. It's not even fun. Actually, is funny. Okay, yeah, I guess give me these cards. The spell book, and I guess we're just gonna run for it. I don't feel like doing anybody else tonight. Okay, I got a mythic. I think the commons are probably not gonna help me. I don't imagine the commons would be a much help. I think even without these rares, I should be fine. I might just keep this around. I do like the Flying Haste. I'm just gonna try and leave this swamp area. Find, I guess, another town to settle at, and then just give it a rest there. Silent Haven. I guess I'll also just poke around to see what's being sold here. Bug greenhouse. More zombies for sale. Antiquities. Something from Antiquities, I believe. I just bought a random playtest card without even... I didn't even read it. I just guess I wanted to see what else was being sold. I accidentally bought a card I don't even think I need. If I want snow-covered swamps, we can just kind of get them here. Let's sell some more cards now, shall we? Well, definitely, because I don't think we're never playing the money changer. We're probably never playing this either. I should probably actually put Caracas in the deck. Maybe one day, actually, depending on the matchup, put in some Tabernacles, depending on the matchup. Did I sell the random play? I just sold back the random playtest card, I think. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna play it anyways. Alright, the Try My Deck Elemental's back. Gristlebrand. If I wanted to play Reanimator, if I was interested in, I don't know, even just playing a demon deck in general, but this shines, this is at its best by far in a Reanimator deck where you just get this in the graveyard and revive it, say, like, as early as turn 2, potentially. You can just draw so many cards the opponent will not be able to keep up. If I ever want to try building Reanimator in this game... Tomb of Yawgmoth. That is old. Guardian Beast. Something about stolen artifacts. That's a good black card. If I was playing black, though. Control your opponents while they're searching their libraries, and you can cast something from their library. Thing is, I'm not playing black, though. I guess I'll look at one more town to see what they're selling. Another zombie shop. Golgari, so black-green. Rakdos, so black-red. Sudden death. 3 damage to any target, Stry 1. I spotted the Drain Life in the shop as well. And here... Scavenging Ooze, not bad. Except I'm not playing green anymore. Let's save our game. Call it a night. I want to go to bed. So yeah, for now, that's a wrap.